like a lazy Sunday afternoon, and I decided I would do a painting video where I would be painting, just a quick little video to show you I'm still on YouTube. And I know I haven't done a video in a little while, so I'm just doing it for you now, just getting it out there so you know I'm alright and I'm okay. So let's get started. As some of you know, I like to draw. Maybe you don't know. I like to draw, and I bought this folder yesterday to put all my drawings in. I actually love to draw anime and manga. Here are a few of my drawings, right here. I just make a bunch of drawings and put it on one piece of paper. It's actually pretty good. I'm proud of my work. So, there you go. The next page, I do a lot of manga. So I want to give you a clear shot of that. So I do tend to draw a lot. Sometimes I even draw serious anime pictures. For instance, I just finished drawing this yesterday. I'm going to give you a nice shot of that. Yeah, so I just finished drawing that. My next drawing is, this is my very first anime drawing. I'm actually very proud of it. It's very good for my first time drawing anime. So that's it. Okay, and then this one is from Maximum Ride. The other one I think was from Maximum Ride 2. It's sort of folded because I put a world book on it that you get from the library. I put a library book on it. But this is basically it. It's Maximum Ride from Maximum Ride. So there you go. And I'm just going to be drawing a few more of these pictures, and maybe in my videos I'll give you a little sneak peek of what I've been drawing so far. But I'm just going to paint today, so let's get started. Take a regular bottle. What I've done so far is I've already painted the tops, and I'm just going to do the other side. This is just like a regular bottle I found lying around. I mean, I asked my mom to keep it for like art and stuff. So here we go, let's paint it. I'm going to use this brush. This brush is Low Cornell Wash. It's from China, made in China. It's a 245B, whatever that means. I'm going to show you that really quick. Nice thick brush. Dip it in my water. Have my water down here. And I usually dip it in my water before I paint. So I'm just using a small cookie jar thing because sometimes you just lose your little wooden thing that you're supposed to paint with. So you just take some water and revive the colors that you used before. Give you a look at that. This is the glue I'm using. Just gonna rub it in so I can get it wrapped funky. And I'm just gonna paint. And I'm gonna paint clockwise. And sometimes you should paint downwards. So I'm just painting like a little T right there. Then I'm going to paint a little T right there also, just to show you what I've been doing. A little T. Little T's along, and I'm going to continue to do that. So let's get started. Continuously rubbing it in the glue, so if you don't see me using it, know that I'm using color blue. Same color, same design. Alright, so I just finished that. And that just creates like an arch. So that's nice. Right there. Gonna dip it in the water, dry it, wipe it on the edge of the bottle. Next, I'm gonna take this color right here. It is actually Verdian. I've been using these paints forever, so that's why they look a little funny. It's by Acrylic Colors, Verdian. It's 12 mil. It's made in the US, so I just want to show you that right there. Yeah, so that's basically it. And I just put it all over my new leggings. Um, just be using that, putting it in water, just reviving the color. I don't like to waste paints, so this is what the color looks like. Whoops! I put my entire painting pan in there. Water. Okay, this is what it looks like. Yeah. So I'm just going to be filling in between the little T's. So right here, and I will show you when it's done. So let me get started with that. Oops. Yeah, just filling in the lines basically. Nothing that sassy, just filling in the lines. Okay, so this is probably part one. I'll probably show more of me painting this because it doesn't exactly take that long to paint something, but I might not have that much time in this video to paint this entire model. But we'll see. So this is basically what it looks like. And what I'm going to do now is, I told you I don't like to waste paints, and I was serious about that because I have this old clumpy paint, right? I filled it with water and left it outside because it's like 106 degrees over here. And yeah, so it's sort of liquidy. So I just use that to paint over something if it's not vibrant. You see that? It's still bubbling. Whoop! It's like liquid, basically. But let me just take a bit of that, and it's just like a top coat. Like when you do your nails, you use a top coat. So just to make the color look more appealing and glossy and stuff. Look artistic, because art doesn't exactly have to look what something would look like regularly. It could be like part pink, part frog. You get what I mean. So I'm just patting it all over it. And you can add flowers in this, anything of your choice. So I'm just wiping the excess off of it. But this is basically what it looks like. I'm just going to wipe that off. I'm on my porch, that's why a fly just swung by. So that's good. Next, I'm not painting my cheeks. So next I'm going to simply just take some colors are really hard just to open, so I just like to dip it in water, leave it in there for about 6 seconds. So okay, about 6 seconds more or less. Take my shirt and open it up. This one is being particularly hard, so I'm just going to leave it in the water. Maybe that wasn't the right choice. Okay, this one is dried out. You see? This one looks nice. So I'm just going to leave them in the water, swirl them around, because I haven't painted in a little while. So that's probably why some of these are getting harder and harder to open. Okay, this is silver. I'm going to do silver next because it opened. Thank you, silver. I'm taking a simple brush, just a simple brush. I've been using these brushes so far, if I didn't show them to you. Yeah, these brushes. This is the brush I'm using now. And just going underneath it, no particular way. I'm just painting right underneath this. And I know you think it doesn't show, but it actually does show here where I am. So let's go. So let's take that. Sorry if I'm looking at this and because the fly won't stop bothering me. Just flies over my porch. I locked the door over there. That's why it's bugging me. Okay, so I've just done that right there. See, this is basically what I've done. And I know the logo is showing here, so I'm going to paint over it with a simple blue. close the cap on that. Open it. Simple blue. I don't know where I got this. I know this is acrylic. That's all I know. So, there you go. Taking a small brush, just like this. Being very delicate, taking it out, as you can see. And I'm just filling in the parts on here, like right here you can see the logo. We don't want that. We don't want that, so I'm just gonna fill in these parts. And it's a very bright color, so it's okay, it's fine, it's a bright color. Just going over the parts which are showing the logo on the bottle. Sometimes I just like to go upside down so it's easier to get a better view of things and look at the curves. So this is basically it. I just did all that clouding in. So you can barely see the logo from where it was before, and that is what I want. I'm just going to put a few more touch-ups because you can see it over here. Okay. Now I'm just going to finish up right here. And I just want to do one whole entire color. And I'm just going to mix colors for this. So I'm going to take this entire thing and mix the colors. Because you know when you mix more than 3 colors, doesn't matter what the colors are, they're going to end up looking like mud. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. I'm mixing it all together. And when it's done, it will look like this muddish color. Come on. I'm trying to get blue in there. See that? It's all muddy color. It actually looks pretty nice when you add water and keep on mixing it. I'm just going to mix and add water, and I'll be right back. Okay. Right. There's the spot. So, I'm just going to paint this down here, just like a continuous strip. You can't see it, but it's right there. So I'm just going to do that, and then show you the finishing little touch is that you have to do. Have you finished? Nope. That's my mom asking if I'm done with the video. Now, this video is at least going to be, I'm hoping to aim this video for like 15 minutes, just 15 minutes. So I'm just going to paint over this. And I'm making just a flower holder because I've got some flowers, and I will get the flowers from my room and show you what they look like in here. But this is basically it. Haven't finished yet. Just gonna basically take it, stack it, take it, and stack it. There you go. Now you can see the logo, but that doesn't really matter because it's not going to get any better than that. So, let's do this. See, the top is dry, so I'm holding it by the top. This is basically what it looks like so far. These are clumps of paint, so don't worry, I'll blend these with a little bit of the old clear coat from the beginning. And then I'll show you what it looks like. So once again, just using this, taking this big brush and painting over just to make it look glossier and better in every way. And then I've added like little things that look like sprinkles. So that's good. Next, what I'm going to add is this purple from the beginning that wouldn't open. This is basically what it looks like. I literally have that much left. Just that much left. I didn't know if it could sew that. I'm just gonna swirl inside because at that point I have almost nothing in this jar. Okay. And at this point, it is being messy with things. Just being messy. You put it anywhere you want on the bottle. You're not gonna really see it. Then I'm gonna take simply this little liquid red. I had to cut it from the bottom because the top was sealed. It's not working. So let's do that. And I'm just gonna pour that out onto the red bit right there. Take this right there and continuously paint. I'm just gonna show that to you. Paint red over the gray so it doesn't look bad and stuff. Just want it to look nice. Red right over that muddy color. And that's what it looks like, just there. See? And some simple color. And I'm just going to paint the rest of the bottle red, as red as I can get it. So, I'm going to be quick with it, so I might get a few fingerprints, but you know, it doesn't matter. And when you dip, I hear there's a trick where you dip your bottle in warm or cold water specifically, just like when you do it with your nails. It's not supposed to smudge, it's supposed to stay there, it's supposed to stick. So I'm just gonna, my hands are all like this, I'm just gonna put it in the water really quick, dry my hands on, there's nothing in here. Whoops, that was laundry. So, that like that, and continue to paint over. Looks right there. So this is basically what it looks like now. I'm gonna try and paint over all of this part, all of these parts, but that's basically it. I'm sure when I do another video, I'll put the flowers in this, but this has to dry for now. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Have a wonderful day or night, and keep smiling and painting.